Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now we're in Sidna Mine. Sure.
What are you in for, new blood?
Killing a guy who asks questions.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's Markarth?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Markarth, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Borkul the Beast?
Markarth's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Skooma? What's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Why'd you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
Oh. Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Got it.
Until next time.
I'm gonna take a pair of pickaxes. Actually, I just need one.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Good for you.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I'm not a murderer.
Liar.
I need to see Markarth.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Can I just persuade? Markarth is expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Markarth knows more than you think.
What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Well, I guess they are rags. Oh, I remember this guy's voice.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You have a lot to answer for.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
I don't need or want your help.
So many say that, at first, until they realize the truth. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
I had a question about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn, criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Okay.
Our vengeance will come.
Will it?
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Grisvar the Unlucky.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
You have the same voice. Matt and I asked me to hear your story.
A story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Oh, right. You can have your... I was being sent to the Helgen.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
You think your story justifies the murders?
I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
I'm sorry what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
How long have you been here?
Long enough.
Good talk.
Till next time.
Why do you say Madanak's name so weird when Manananak? It's like the wizard Mananan.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
I talked to Bragg. Bragg.
Imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family. Each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
Spare me your speeches.
You know, I'm almost beginning to like you, but you haven't earned your place out of here yet. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
That's
Our
right.
struggle is our people's struggle.
You know, I won't do that, in fact, Madanak.
What do you think you're doing? Here we go!
I'll take that. I'll read this. Find a way. If I die before I can show it, to search the cells near my room. Use my key. There's a tunnel. Okay. Oh, he had skooma. I'll be taking my leave. I should probably have a spell in my left hand. Let's go with Incinerate. I thought there was enemies in the way out. Ah, spider webs make me think... Spiders? Boy, I charged that spell real quick. Okay. Oh. There's just a dwarven sphere here. Why am I on fire? God, I forgot what this character looked like. I've been wearing armor the whole time. Got a funky nose. Is this the exit?
My eyes inside Sidna mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
You and your thugs had me arrested in the first place.
And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look, you're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently empty
God, I
mine.
want to drive this pickaxe into his head. Well, at least it saved all my favorites. Why is it with Markarth I have to keep re-equipping my gear? Oh, no, I didn't. That was... Never mind. Unrelated. Well, that ended about as abruptly as I remember. Oh, what does his ring do? This... Oh, I forgot I got that. Silver Blood Flaming Ring. Oh. I can do... I've made better rings. Okay. Alright, now where was this guy? Okay. Let's do another quest.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Well, I do, but... Oh, the House of Horrors. That's a good name for this quest. Considering which Daedra it's associated with.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Shouldn't the line be, I think it came from this way?
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
Come out! We know you're here.
There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
Oh, the chairs.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die.
Ow.
I can't die here.
I'm being pelted by things and actually getting
Daedra
hurt.
has us. It's you or me. What was that?
It was you.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Is it, though? Is it Daedra, who has not been named in the subtitles? My least favorite of the Daedric princes? Actually, I guess Namira might be my least. That's a tie.
Yes. Further into the bowels.
God, the voice actor in Online is way better than this guy.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
If I take it from the side, am I safe? Nope.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak!
It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
I just helped out Boethia. This'll go well. You want revenge of Boethia?
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Okay. Ugh. He has a much more impressive voice. Like here he sounds all sinister and sneaky, but in Online it's like booming and doom-filled. Who splashes blood upon my chains? I can't even come close to doing that voice. It's... what's his name? I forget the name of the guy who does the voice. In fact, I would say all the Daedric princes in Online have phenomenal voice actors. The only one that isn't as impressive is Hermaeus Mora. Hermaeus Mora sounds better in this game, but the rest of them are definitely better in Online. And I would wager the ones in this game are better than the ones from Oblivion, so, you know, keep that trend a-rolling. I wonder if they're ever going to do anything else with Moleg Bal in Online, because basically his whole thing is the main quest line, and then there's a little bit of it in Imperial City, but he doesn't actually... He himself doesn't make an appearance in that. It's just his influence. Meanwhile, we've been dealing with quite a number of the other Daedric princes, come to think of it. Mehrunes Dagon is the big one right now. But I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if the next story, or the next chapter, year, whatever they're doing now, is going to also feature a Daedric antagonist, or if it's going to be something else, because they seem to skip every other year. Because the first big quest line stuff, like long, was the Daedric Triad. Huh, this could be a problem for them. Which was Clavicus Vile, Mephala, Nocturnal. And then... What? Ow! And then the one that... So that extended all... That one was actually almost 2 years long, that quest line, or storyline. That was Morrowind, Clockwork City, and Somerset. And then after that, Murkmire was a nice little standalone break. Then came the Elsewhere stuff with the dragons. Someone else.
Never should have come.
Oh, she's not dead. Oh no, I guess they didn't do every other year, because it was Dragons, Year of Dragon, and then it was a Dark Heart of Skyrim, which was vampires and undead in general. And then they went Mehrunes Dagon. Huh. I guess there is no pattern, but I mean, they shouldn't really rely on the Daedric princes, because I mean, it's honestly, I wish they wouldn't rely on end of the world scenarios in general.
Be careful.
Did she say be careful as I killed her?
Die, damn you!
Oh, she's a quick archer. That's not how maces work. Yeah. They shouldn't rely on Daedra. They shouldn't rely on end of the world scenarios either. It's fine if it's a regional issue. Like, that's what made Murkmire and Orsinium such good DLCs. Or such good expansions, I should say. You didn't feel like you were saving the world for the 20th time. You were fixing problems in the region.
Is someone there?
She did a spin and then I did a spin. And maces still don't work that way. Maces crush, they don't cut. I guess the question is, what will they do next year for Elder Scrolls Online? The big theories are it's either going to be Hammerfell or they're going to somehow do something with Falinesti. But I don't think anything's going to happen with Falinesti yet. But then again, I'm also hesitant to say anything was going to happen with Hammerfell, because that feels like they're reserving it for Elder Scrolls 6. What? Did she leave through the door and run around to the entrance? That's funny. What else is there? I mean, there's a couple of regions still in Vardenfell they could explore. There's a couple of regions in Skyrim they can explore, but those are both still too recent. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's not dead. In online.
Going to cry. What was that?
That lady's still trying to get to me. Yeah. I personally would like to see Hammerfell. If they don't want to touch up on any of the other regions that are a little recent.
What was that?
I would like to see more Black Marsh too, but
I knew it.
you know, I'll take whatever they give me. It'd also be cool to see more Oblivion realms, especially ones that we actually haven't seen. But they shouldn't reserve it for a whole DLC or a chapter or anything.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Boethia sent me.
The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Molag Bal's altar. Of course.
Yeah, sure.
I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose.
Okay.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
You sure do, buddy. I guess they make him... Why is there a Dibella shrine here? Weird. I guess they make him... What was that? Explosion? I guess they make him an insufferable prick who also worships other Daedra, just so you don't feel bad about, well, the things that are about to happen to him. Let's put it that way. I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. What enemies are nearby? Pray tell. How about now? What was that?
What was that?
She took the words right out of my mouth. Alright, she's up in the tower. I'll leave her to her business. I'm gonna get away, and then I'm gonna fast travel. How about now? Markarth is built on the foundations of an ancient dwarven city. You know, I wouldn't say it's built on the foundations. I would say it is the ancient city. They didn't really add much. A few decorations here and there.
Your name's been cleared by Dora Silverblood.
I should throw you in this house. Logrolf the Willful. I wonder if his title will change.
Oleg Paul, you think you can best Boethia's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Okay. Oh, I just have it.
I
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
You're not supposed to be out there.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
Okay.
No.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal.
Am I stuck? Or is he talking to me?
When your enemies lie
he's talking to
broken
me.
and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
A mace? Oh, let's be snarky. A mace is hardly a fitting prize.
Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse. Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
wonder if I could actually live here. I don't think the container is reset, so you could use this as a home. You just have a Daedric shrine in the basement. There are worse things. I need to recharge this. Oops. Someone should see to these chairs. Fix those up. Okay. That's one Daedric quest down. There's still another to take care of, and I don't remember how to start it, so I'll look it up in between it.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Good for you, kid. Get out of here. Okay. I have to figure out how to start the other quest, but I'll do it in the next episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back. I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.